Raymond, hello. Alex, hello. Yeah, I'm on NBA. Yeah, it's only fitting, I guess. Uh, uh, yeah, no worries, Doctor. Thanks for stopping by. um, I'm 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 okay, right? Yeah, man. Yeah, it's what the heck? Yo, I got these. Just notice I got these. That's lit. Let's go. Cheapest to most expensive. Hey, Phona, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. Uh, yeah, he is a legend. He is a legend. More than that, this is an icon all time. Like one of the people who definitely who changed basketball globally. Like gave the game so much. Man, it's weird. It's weird. It's weird buying Kobe's now, man. It really is. Oh, I don't know, man. Just yeah, Alex, I agree. He changed culture, man. Like this entire generation, like my generation, the generation that I grew up with, grew up like whenever I would throw something in the trash, paper, I would like hoop, like I'd yell Kobe. You just yell Kobe. Like nowadays, like now the people who grow up now, like after the 2010s, they'll yell like Curry or something. But like Kobe is just like if you hit a fadeaway J, you gotta yell Kobe. It's like I don't have enough. Great. It's crazy. Is there a Kobe shirt on the store? I'm not sure. Let me see. I mean, I'm broke anyway. Don't have many points to buy stuff, but we'll see. Hold up. Let's go. Jordan, Jordan, Jordan. We got Melo, CP3. That should be Kobe then. Jimmy Butler. Didn't even know the dude had a logo. Victor Oladipo. Harden. Yeah, let's see if there is one that I can like grind for it. Or maybe his jersey even. They got Magic. They got Vince Carter, but no. That's crazy. Yeah. Yes, Joe. Yes. He is. Clippers. Playing with Clippers. Crazy. Like the Lakers are playing the Clippers on Wednesday, and like Kobe would have been there, man. Like it was last night. It was last night that Braun passed him in all-time scoring. It was last night, man. He tweeted like 16 hours, 17 hours ago or something, congratulating LeBron on passing him. Like he was taking his daughter to basketball practice, man. Like to a game, to his Mamba academy. Like that's so bitter, dude. That's so bitter. Man. Yeah, and LA playing Philly, dude, his hometown. That's just you couldn't write stuff like this. You know what I mean?
It's NBA action
really
on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be.
I don't know.
The opening tip won by the Timberwolves as we get rolling from Target Center. T. Navigating through traffic to T. Gibson. Nice pass to get things going.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Hearing Jay Williams talk, like
do
the commentary after I saw that video that he just posted on Twitter.
Karl Anthony Towns with a piece.
Dude.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Hold up.
To Towns. Scores from the post.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Beverly into the front court. Trailing by 4. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
You ever bail out
Helicopter
of something at the
crash,
last
right?
second?
Helicopter
That's what
crash.
I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's
That's
land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
He was headed
to cement the three-point play.
to
the
practice
lead is back down to 1.
With his 13-year-old daughter. His 4 daughters. One is 6 months old,
at
one's
the controls,
16,
going up
one's
to 4.
13, one's 2, I believe. Yeah, this is the 13-year-old died with him.
Curling inside.
That's crazy, man.
Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Hey, what's up, brother?
Here comes the screen. The screen sets him up for 2.
The pro game has really come down to P&R.
Those things happen, man, and he's somebody like, he travels by helicopter on the regular, like, you know what I mean?
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Oh my God, break.
And he misses that one free throw.
Can't even shoot those balls.
Beverly into the front court. Down 3. Knocked loose. To Towns. Karl Anthony Towns. 2 for 2.
Yes,
that's
helicopter.
what you want.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
End score. Strong take.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Ow.
To Wiggins. Jumper's good.
Here's a tip for your defense. You can't give him that much space. You have to push up into his personal space and make him play the majority of the
that's that
possessions
effect,
with his
Remy.
back
Like
to
you
the
hear about
basket.
something like
Because if you allow him to
that,
open
and
up,
you're immediately
there's
like,
no
damn,
stop.
I'm not jumping on a plane ever again, and yet you always do. Because
Here
people,
comes the screen.
then people are like, it's statistically a higher chance to
Tobias
die in a
Harris.
car crash than a plane or a train or whatever. Like, but still, it kind of has
Short
you like,
jumper off
that's
the
that
mark.
effect, and it still has you shook somehow. You know what I mean? It's like.
And
That's
watch
not
him
how I
do the
would
rest.
want to hear
Slam
about
dunk.
any
That's called
person,
a grown
anyone,
man
to
play,
die.
Ed. Someone's
All of
trying
us
to
at
get
the end of
featured
the day,
on
like when
SportsCenter
thinking
tonight.
about death, everyone wants to
Williams
just
across the
peacefully like
timeline.
fall asleep,
They
not wake
trail
up, like
by
just
7.
peacefully pass away. You know what I mean? If you hear stuff like
Knocked loose.
drowned or
That's a turnover.
died
It
or
goes
like
the other
crashed or this that. How are you guarding me like this, bro?
To Wiggins. Nothing going here on that drive. To Wiggins. The Wolves down to 4 in the shot clock. Has a chance. That's no good.
And this is where you know you have
Yeah.
the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
He ain't
Just
making
inside
that.
the arc. At the buzzer. It's good to beat the buzzer. He got it off just in time. So count the basket, and they're back within striking distance at the end of the first quarter.
30 minutes. There you go. I haven't been on a plane in years, dude. Like, and I don't miss the feeling.
Second quarter set to begin. Some impressive shooting numbers. Jay, is that good offense, or is it, dare we say,
different,
bad
man.
defense?
If anything on this game, Ed, you have to expect the unexpected. When players have range that extend outside the gymnasium, oh, we're going to get a chance to watch something special.
That's crazy, man.
Harris
We start
to
2020
Beverly.
with all them
Karl-Anthony
freaking
Towns
World War
sends
III
it away.
things going on.
Don't stare them down like that afterwards.
You know what I mean?
To
And
T.
then we get that virus from China, and now
Nothing
COVID.
going here on that drive. To T.
Like, man, 2020
Wiggins.
better go on better. Yo, who are you
5
touching
seconds to
like
shoot.
that? Relax, bro. My contested shot making is a 90. How am I not making any
That's how you do it.
contested
You keep
shot?
riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Yes, Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah,
3
when it
for
like
3 in
starts
this first half.
or to shake or tip a
Well, they
bit.
have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Yes, Remy.
Down to 5 on the 24. Williams doesn't get the bounce.
And this happens all the time in this league. Sometimes offensively, you're tired. It's one of those type of nights. You combine that with the fact that the defense is hungry and active and contesting everything, that's why shots aren't dropping.
The pass
Oh,
taken away by the
dude, move.
Clippers.
Off-ball movement.
Williams to Beverly.
Great.
From long range. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah,
That's
they
crazy,
really need
man.
him
How
to
they
get
gonna
going. Really
build a
surprised
hospital
that none
like
of his
that in 2
teammates
days?
have been talking to him.
Ooh.
This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Can people just get along? If only it were that easy.
Clippers have the basketball.
What the no.
Beverly to Williams. Lou Williams. He is shooting well. He's made two-thirds
thank
of
you.
his
Yeah,
shots.
I like this hat.
And
I like
I'm
this
telling
hat
you
a
that
lot.
every player in the league will make that shot.
you,
The
Ray.
defense has to be elevated.
Screen coming. To Towns. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Knocked loose.
Give me
and
that.
that one is out.
Damn it, I didn't pay
Beverly
attention.
buries the three. He's too good to leave that open.
What do you mean what's
Ooh, that
coming to? It's
confidence
been
level
trash.
is so superior. Whenever
Every
you start
pitch.
jacking back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Screen
Beverly, I
coming.
caught you leaning. How is that working out?
To T. Jeff T. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your
Corona,
teammate
like the
look
freaking
great,
beer.
that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Gibson add 2 points to the board.
This type of game
I'm
needs
that
to
guy.
be
What's up,
celebrated.
man?
This is the type of culture that
Good
is
to see you.
fostered when
Good
you
to
play
see
with
you on stream.
unselfish
Good to see
players.
you on the
When
channel.
you give up a little bit
Welcome.
of yourself and you make your teammate look great,
Oh
that's the difference
man,
between winning
even
and
hooping.
losing.
See, even
So when you
hooping
see these
feels
guys
different,
smiling,
man.
when you
It's
see them
just
giving each other high
feels
fives,
different when you
that's
know.
because of the energy that was created from the past. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
19-footer at the buzzer. Karl Anthony Towns. Now the defense has to adjust. He's 4 for 4 to start this one. Time expires to end the first half. The Timberwolves have the lead.
Dude, it is.
The Timberwolves dominated this matchup from
I'm
the opening
sad,
tip.
yes.
It was their
That's not even an
playmaking, the way
expression.
they
I can't
gave
even
each other
find
scoring
words.
opportunities. That really impresses me. I love fella.
All set to go here in the second half.
All right.
The third quarter is underway.
I've never been big on the Lakers.
Beverly into the
I
front
said
court.
that wearing a
His
Lakers
guys
hat.
down by 9.
But let me say this: I've never been one to be a bandwagon and watch the Lakers and be like, oh, Showtime Lakers, this, that. Shaq and Kobe, but Kobe would always be the reason why I would watch the Lakers.
All right,
So,
you got the first bucket of the second half. Now get a stop.
growing up,
because
just
honestly,
many
that's
fond
where your
memories,
troubles
man,
were in the
like-
first.
To Wiggins.
The thing that immediately,
Finishing
just
inside the
immediately,
paint
the
on
scenes
that
that
one.
immediately
I
sprung
remember
to
my
my
high school
mind
coach
as
said
soon
one
as
man can't beat five. Well, I'm telling you right
the
now,
news
he's
hit
lying.
me
I'm watching it happen in
was
person.
the All-Star game in his last run in 2016 when he retired, when he
Karl Anthony Towns
when he was
able to recover with the block.
marking
That's
up,
his third block
when he was
this
marking
evening.
LeBron, who was matching up with LeBron, he was like, he hit him with that boom,
Beverly.
come at me, LeBron hit him with that let's go gesture, and it was that bittersweet, this is the last time, let's enjoy
To
this,
Gortat.
I'm passing the torch type of moment.
The jumpers off the mark.
Or the moments when he, just for Team USA, all of the clutch moments when he had those two
Fatigue.
gold medal
Screen
runs,
coming.
the clutch shots,
Teague
the
to Wiggins.
iconic, woo, where he just oh man,
5 on the shot clock.
Teague, shoot it, my man.
Teague
Brick.
not going down here. LA Clippers with the basketball.
That's
to Gortat.
that's
Gortat
crazy, man.
rocking the rim.
He tweeted
Jay,
about
let's
it.
see
He
if
was
that's
happy
a
that he
sign for
passed
him.
him.
Well, he's been pretty
And the
much
media was like,
non-existent
oh,
the
I
first
don't
three
believe
quarters.
Kobe says
When you
he's
have a
happy.
play
It's
like
just
that can get the juices
because
going,
he's big on
and
the
that can help
Lakers,
you with
blah
your
blah blah
offensive
blah blah.
rhythm.
No,
To the rim. Lays
my
it
man
up
was
and
giving
in.
props for somebody.
It can only be one of two things here.
What are my stats, by the way? 8 assists. All right.
One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Knocked loose.
Give me that.
That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Ah, rocking the rim.
It's a new day in sports. When you see
There are
little
so
guards
many
dunk the
viruses
ball
that
like
can
they're a
spread,
kid.
and
That's
you're
called
still
a 40
fine.
inch
So
vertical.
Beverly
Don't-
into the front court. His guys down
don't make it
11.
an epidemic, but panicking.
To
Don't. Mass
Gortat.
panic is never good with these type of things.
Driving right
What
to the
the?
basket. Whoa, look what I found.
You know it's a bad block when somebody snatches the ball out of the air.
What was that pass?
Taj
Or laser,
Gibson.
absolute
Not
bullet.
a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I
Dude,
played
this
in the league
man won an
was that
Oscar,
the more I
like-
was willing to give the ball up, the
That's the
harder
thing
other
that
players
is the
were willing
best,
to run
like,
to their
the most
spots.
inspiring
The harder
thing
the bigs
about
were
him, to
running
be
to the
honest.
rim.
Like,
The
the
harder the
fact that
three-point
he
shooters were
worked
running
as
to the
hard as he
three-point
did,
line
like,
because
with
they knew they could
everything.
be active
Like,
recipients.
everything
And
that
when
he
they caught
did,
the ball,
everything
they
that he
knew
put his
exactly what
mind
to
to.
do.
It was not just
To
basketball.
Wiggins.
Like, he's like, you
Count
know,
the
I'm
basket,
into
and
writing
it could
now,
have been more.
movies
No
and this and
whistle.
that. Boom, wins an Oscar. Like,
Hey,
there's
one of the things I
nothing.
hear all the great teams
Like,
say in
nothing
the
short
huddle,
off the
they say
top
1,
level.
2, 3, no
You know what I
mercy.
mean? It's not
now
just
it's time
like-
for you to go even
like-
harder on the defensive end.
There's just no
And
half-hearted
he's
way
fouled. He's going
that
to
he
the
was
line
going
for
on
2.
about everything,
Sometimes when you
anything
get up
that
big,
he
you
was
get a little
involving
careless.
himself with.
But
Like, that's
attention to detail through the end.
like that
That's how you
hunger, that
avoid
thirst for
unnecessary
knowledge,
fouls.
for improvement.
First one goes down.
That's just, you can, like, it's
And
just
fails to hit them both. It's
worthy
the
of
first,
admiration.
misses
You know
the
what I
second.
mean? It's,
To Gibson. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket. Timeout called here by the Clippers as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. As a look,
I almost blocked your ass.
Beverly shot no good.
Reacting to a step back, rare.
Danielle
Oh my
Miller
God, I got
with the
my
block.
career
Fourth this
blocked.
contest.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody
do you have,
squatted
like, no
down,
access to
really
news? How
active with
come
their
you don't-
hands.
you're not finding
That's
out
the
about these
mentality
things?
that will lead you to where you want to go.
That would have been the
Andrew
nastiest
Wiggins
shot ever.
at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 74% free throw shot.
How does that go in? I need more points.
Oh, you been in the gym, huh?
It's the Clippers with the possession now. And they call it.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
That's his first personal foul.
Nope. First one does not go. Missed the second. 0 for 2. Lays it up and in.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
No?
Beverly shot no good. That ends the third quarter as the Timberwolves enjoy a nice cushion
Does that
so
count?
far.
This man.
The Wolves with the basketballs. We start the fourth quarter.
Carl
You
Anthony
figured they
Towns is
certainly
hitting
had the advantage
Steph
coming
Curry
into this
range
one.
confirmed.
Jay, that's how it's played out.
On paper, this wasn't set up to be much of a contest. If the crowd could have gotten into it early, maybe. But sometimes a team is so good that you never had a chance to even start.
To Towns. Off the assist.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
Williams to Beverly.
What the?
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
For a smaller player, you have to be more creative with your imagination when you finish with those shots around the rim. For the audience, that may look difficult, but for the player himself,
How is this man-
that's what they practice every single day.
To Taj Gibson. Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins. No one in the Canadians' postal code with the basket.
When you
It's
start,
easy to get lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch, but great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the three-point line.
Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Jeff T. Harris to Gortat. From the painted area, won't go down. Yes,
Man, I can't even
Marcin
play.
Gortat. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
What am I doing?
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Tough make through traffic.
Showing you why he
Hey,
belongs
what's up?
here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
Can the offense just run some clock here? I've seen enough.
Stuffs it down with authority.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in a defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
Nothing going here on that
Ow,
drive.
ow.
To Gibson. Taj Gibson above the rim.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Trying to cash in. Williams' shot won't go. Minnesota with the basketball. Not a tough shot. Hand in his face.
Kobe.
He makes them pay.
Oh,
There's something that is so impressive about what we saw
Actually,
this
man.
evening. Not just the shot-making ability, but the fact that
we should
not
never
every shot
ever
came
stop
from the
that
pocket.
tradition. It's
There were some
bittersweet
bad
now, I
passes
know,
being
but
made,
that should
and
never.
the shots came from different places around the body, which aren't usual
That's a
for the
culture
typical
change
shot.
type of thing,
That
man. We
shot-making
should
ability?
never,
No! Get that out
never
of here.
stop saying Kobe.
Message sent, Jay.
Oh,
Beverly. To Tobias Harris.
1 minute remaining in the fourth quarter.
Williams. And he buries it.
Man, you making people
What
dance out there?
the hell?
I see you with the footwork.
Teague with the basketball. His guys holding the big lead. To Towns.
the hell are you doing, Towns?
Doesn't have the touch. No good.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes
crazy.
him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
Knocked loose. Beverly. Fires the three. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
A drive to the basket, but it somehow stays out. Jeff Teague. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
It's a victory for the Timberwolves as they win this one in blowout fashion.
Dude, I scored less than 30. That's weird.
On behalf of Ed
That's the
Coyne and
first.
Jay Williams, this is Jalen Rose signing off.
What points did I get? 18, 15 assists, 2 rebounds, 5 steals. Wow. I should get MVP still. Hate speech.
It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined. The opening tip won by the Timberwolves as we get rolling from target center. Trying to cash in. Knocks it down off the step back.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody would be wilding on the court. Guaranteed.
Warriors basketball. To Thompson. Driving right to the basket. To Towns. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
Here's a tip for your defense. You can't give him that much space. You have to push up into his personal space and make him play the majority of the possessions with his back to the basket. Because if you allow him to open up, there's no stopping.
Curry has a chance. Wide open look, won't go.
It didn't hurt him this time, but defensively, you got to prevent him from even catching the ball to begin with.
Whoa!
Spins and scores.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Man, Alex, it's
Curry into the
I
front
don't
court.
know, man.
Down 6. Durant to Green. Curry. They'll get it to Durant. Scores from the post. Kevin Durant, dynamic once again.
And giving it to you any way you want it, on the block, from the perimeter, mouse in the house, whatever the scenario is, Kevin Durant has an answer.
The Wolves down to 4 in the shot clock. To Wiggins. Here's a chance from long range. Can't connect. It's no good. Possession lies with Golden State. Short jumper off the mark. Nice touch around the basket with the tip. 6'11", 270. That's a massive man. You can make a case there's nobody like him.
There isn't anybody like him in the NBA. He is an absolute bully on the block, can burrow his way through traffic, make it easy, and also possesses that sweet shooting touch from the outside.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Trailing by 4. Curry to Cousins. Knocked loose. To Wiggins. Taj Gibson.
1 minute remaining in the first quarter.
And he knocks it down. Jay, as key a move as you'll find in the NBA.
And it is the new age triple threat. It does two
See,
things.
these I
Number
can't
one,
hit on
it
mine
creates
because
distance
the
in a
delay.
hurry.
Oh my god.
Number two,
The delay is so
when you're
big.
stepping east to west while
The delay is
maintaining
so
your
insane
dribble, which is
online.
the difference maker.
You hold it for a
throws
few
the
seconds.
defender
You
off,
look at
because
the
now he's
apex
at
of
your
your
mercy,
jump, and
and he's
still,
off
all of a
balance.
sudden,
And it just made BJ the biggest threat late in the shot clock.
just
If
the meter
especially
just
if you add
shoots
a
up and
hesitation
down.
to the move, or if you look at the rim, you'll most time have the defender jumping out of his shoes.
We wish defenders all the best in this game defending that. Here's Curry with it up top. Margins 8. Durant matched up with the former Wildcat. To Curry. And that's rebounded by the Timberwolves. Karl Anthony Towns, 2 for 2. That's what you want. Deep three at the buzzer. Three at
way.
the buzzer is good. And a fitting close to this one. They're right back in it after 1 quarter of play.
Oh my god.
Ed Cohen,
Textbook
Jay
step
Williams
back,
with
dude.
you as we get things started here in the second quarter. KD with the rock. Thompson to Curry.
Yeah, you won't.
Probing the
You
defense.
won't, man. You won't.
Screen coming. Steph Curry guarded by Towns.
He was guarded by me. He
Here's
ain't making that.
Durant for 2. That's usually one that he'll knock down.
And this happens all the time in this league. Sometimes offensively, you're tired. It's one of those type of nights. You combine that with the fact that the defense
What
is
the
hungry
heck?
and active and contesting everything. That's why shots aren't dropping.
Oh god.
Right through the heart of the defense. The layup is good.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like
just
that on
made Curry
national
my son.
TV. That's not a good sign.
Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Turns and slams it down.
Woo! This rookie is a high flyer. He brings that kind of pro-am vibe to the NBA, and it's fun to watch.
Kevin Durant has it. To Thompson.
Oh god.
Curry. Not that time.
And you hate to say this, but this is the reality of the matter. Sometimes it takes guys a little while to warm up into the game. Seems like they finally found their rhythm in the second quarter.
Gets it to go. In the foul.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
One free throw up and good. The lead now 14. Curry to bring it up. He'll run the offense. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. And
Dude,
finishes
Curry.
strong.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Curry into the front court. His guys down big. Knocked loose. And that's going to get out of bounds. It stays with Golden State.
Uh-oh.
Curry buries it on the
Every
catch and
contested
shoot.
three
He has
is
an
a lane.
uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough.
How
for him
does
to
he
score.
miss it wide open, but he makes it in my face back to back while contested?
To T.
How? How?
To
Shoot
Taj
it.
Gibson. Taj Gibson. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
Well, he finished strong because he was able to initiate the contact. When you initiate the contact,
man, I'm guarding him
first,
better than
you
I guard
bounce
people
off
on
the
mine,
defender,
yeah.
which balances you at the rim.
Making everything.
Durant to Green. for Durant, down low.
That's all right.
Nice
Jeremy.
pass to
Oh,
set
my
things up.
Another
Goes
good
reverse
comment.
to lay it in. His instincts
all right.
are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His
I
father,
don't know
Dale
why.
Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill.
I don't know
with the
why,
time.
Alex. I really don't know.
Durant, guarded by Taj Gibson.
Yeah, that's all right. I mean, that's all right. Taj, what you doing? What
To
you
Thompson.
doing?
Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Kevin Durant with the rock.
Going to the movies at midnight.
To Green.
Y'all can't pass it to Curry, can you now? You're
Nothing
sticking to
going
him like
here on
glue.
that drive. To Durant.
He didn't make enough.
Not a good pass there. T-Wolves have it.
Make that.
Yes, Andrew Wiggins. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
Well, there's
I
such
really
great
don't know.
flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special...
It's good, and it gets them closer as we
What?
reach the end of the first half.
Thanks for joining us
Okay.
for the halftime report. The second half
Halftime. What are my stats looking like? Alright, that's alright.
is about to get started.
Durant across the timeline. Down a bundle. Thompson to Curry.
No, he got me jumping! No, he didn't shoot though.
Love the hustle. Sprawl down on the deck.
L, Stephen Lurie.
End to end on that one. 94 feet for the basket.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Curry with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Thompson to Curry.
What the heck?
Steph
Wow,
Curry.
that can
Now
steal
4 for
animation
9.
messed me over, like,
The one
screwed
thing
me
we know
over.
for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
And he finishes at the rim.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line.
Curry, I'm
because
in
they
your
knew
head
they could
now,
be
my
active
guy.
recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
To Towns. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Karl Anthony Towns at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. A career 83% free throw shooter.
That's facts.
Warriors have the basketball. Durant to Thompson.
What the?
Sizing up the defense.
This man trying to shake
Thompson
me.
to Curry.
Try me then, fam.
Now a pass stolen by the Timberwolves.
Maybe pace it right here. They got a big lead at home.
Jeff T. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
So much about passing is about the pace of the pass. Sometimes you need to dart the pass through the gap. Other times you need to have a feathery touch where you can loft the ball up for your player to dunk the ball. That pace is everything in this game.
Durant.
No way.
Can't go down.
What?
Smothering defense.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff
Oh.
right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs
No.
on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Karl Anthony Towns pins it.
What
That's out.
the
Last
hell?
touch by Karl Anthony Towns.
I thought he'd jump for sure, but he
5 to
shook
shoot for
me.
Golden State.
But then he would have made that. 3 times straight, then I would not be his daddy, because then he would have hit shots into my face straight 3 times.
To Wiggins. Gibson. Carl Anthony Towns.
Into the
That's
front
how
row.
it's done. He's 4 for 4
Just
in the
killed
game.
some celebrity
And not every
having
pass needs to be a home run pass or thread the needle. Sometimes
front
an easy
court
kick
seats
ahead
just
or an
bonking
easy
him in the
shuffle
head
pass
with that.
can make the game simple.
Imagine you're
The more
like some
simplistic the game
VIP.
is, the more efficient you'll be as a
Some
game.
freaking Hollywood person and their kid, and the kid just gets
Curry.
bonked in the
To
head with a
Thompson.
freaking blocked shot. Just gets their teeth knocked
Durant
out.
matched up with Wiggins.
What's the highlight of your life? Carl Anthony Towns blocked the shot.
You see,
They
the
hit
great
me straight on the
playmakers
nose
see
and
the
broke
shot
it
before it
when I
ever
went to this
happens.
basketball
They
game
recognize
live.
how they
Oh,
were
that's
being
great.
guarded on the
Put that on your
previous set,
resume.
and then they make the necessary adjustments.
Look at these two!
Down low for Gibson. To Towns. Carl Anthony Towns. The defense is really going to have to start paying attention. He's 5 for 5 for the field. It's Golden State basketball. Thompson to Cousins.
Yeah. Where you going? You're not gonna. What the hell?
Stephen Curry with a look. Knocks it down from mid-range.
This man was about to pull up from half court, so I
No
had to
doubt
actually
about where that
respect
one
his
was headed.
range and close in on him, and he just freaking shook me up. Oh, I'm through, aren't I?
To Wiggins.
Wiggins, why are you not shooting that?
Curling inside.
What the hell? He is too close.
Steph Curry defended by the Canadian Wiggins.
L, dude. L, he's not making that. He ain't making
Just
that. He ain't
inside
making
the
that.
arc.
He ain't making
At the
that break.
buzzer. This quarter's in the books. As the
Break.
Timberwolves enjoy a nice cushion so far.
Don't slap me on the ass.
The Wolves with the
You don't know me like that.
basketballs. We start the fourth quarter, and it might be time to empty the bench, Jay.
Shh.
This game appears to be well in hand.
And their starting five
What? I
has
didn't mean to
certainly
throw
earned
it.
the
I meant to
fourth quarter
freaking
off.
pump
They've been
fake, dude.
terrific
What the
this ball
hell?
game. And this is the type of game where you find a chance to relax.
I blocked
you
that.
ice up, you
Blocked
watch your
that
other
hard.
teammates play, you applaud them, and you get ready for the next game.
Curry almost up matching me performance-wise. Like, is he sure about that? Yes, cat.
And the finish. Jay, it counts for 2, but that was pretty.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
No.
Carl Anthony
Oh.
Towns with a piece. That's his 3rd block this evening.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very
Carl
beautiful
actually
thing to watch.
Curry's daddy.
During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute
Dude,
show
that-
with killer efficiency and tremendous
That's the
effort and
most
intensity.
stupid mechanic in the whole game.
I know
I
there's that
steal
old
it,
saying
I
that
tip
says
it,
one man
I run
can't beat
past
five,
him.
but we're watching one man
But look,
carry 4
the
other
spinning
players.
of the
His
camera
back
takes
has to
so
be
long
hurting. Another
that
big-time
he's
finish.
actually still there. I can't get ahead of him
Jay, that's
to
been
just
the
dunk
story
it
this evening.
because
I mean, another
I
one?
need to get
Another
control
dunk?
of the ball. The
Another
camera
easy
needs to spin,
possession?
and then I need to hold
How
up instead of
demoralizing
holding
can this be
down
for the team? Why
to
am I
go
the only
to
one
move
yelling?
forward
I don't
again.
see anybody on
It's
the
so
bench
dumb.
yelling. I don't
I
see
should have
anybody
the
on the
edge.
court even
I should
angry
have
right
the edge for the
And
fact that I
Stephen Curry,
stole the ball.
fastest release
But I
in
didn't
the
have
NBA.
control for like
It's the
5
three.
seconds.
I know he's a volume shooter.
After stealing
I know
the ball.
defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report.
Dude, y'all just
Start
ate 3 straight
denying him the
dunks.
ball.
Are you gonna start
And
guarding me?
finishes strong.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
The screen sets him up for 2.
Can we all just agree that that handle is next level, but that jumper's wet too?
It's Minnesota basketball. To Towns.
Rotate.
Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a
Yeah.
tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show because that's what you're watching right now.
I mean, you can play from the
Cousins
side. You can
to
play left
Thompson.
to right, but even then,
Yes, Clay Thompson. Better late
I
than
used to
never.
always
That
play
was
left
his
to right,
first
but
shot,
then
and
you
it
don't have
goes
as much
down.
control.
And sometimes less is
Like,
more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Nothing going here
With
on
lateral
that drive.
movement, you know what I mean?
To Wiggins. Lets it fly from beyond the arc.
It's kind of hard to, when you go this way, to then direct him to go to the
Andrew
back or
Wiggins
to the
is
front
gonna
when
get a
you
chance
move
at three
left
here.
to right.
Career 74%
But if you move
free throw
front to
shooter.
back, you can adjust all of
Can't
this with your
connect on the
analogs
first
to
free
easier.
throw.
So I've gotten used to this perspective.
That
How
one
are you
won't
bricking
go.
free
One more to come.
free throws, bro? What the hell?
Missed
What the
opportunity.
hell?
0 for 3 at the line.
He's gonna chuck a three.
Curry. And it's
Brick.
Minnesota's rebound. To Wiggins. T. A bad pass there. Warriors have it.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
And Cousins is
Why are you
fouled.
fouling when we're
Boogie
up by
going to the
26,
line.
bro?
He's going to
Why are you fouling? We're up by 26.
shoot two.
Wow, I
Sometimes when you
scored
get up
29.
big,
Got 10
you get a little
assists though.
careless.
Beast.
But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
Brick.
Oops. He missed the first one.
Swish.
And he's able to
Yeah.
get the second after
I don't want to
missing
be
that
right
first
with
one.
that.
Got it.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I
back.
did, but the defender didn't.
Warriors have the basketball.
No, he's gonna dunk.
And throws it down.
Defenders had no chance on that
Towns,
one.
can you
That's
even
why
guard?
we call it the elite tier.
I got ball. Block up. Here you go. Go.
To Towns. Off the assist.
That canned animation.
This type of
assist.
game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your
Oh,
teammate
look.
great,
I was
that's the difference
freaking
between
stuck
winning
for a
and
solid ass
losing.
5
So when you
seconds.
see these guys
So they
smile, when
actually
you see
caught
them
up
giving
with
each other
me.
high fives, that's because of the
I wanted
energy
to
that
pass
was
it to
created from the
Towns.
pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
And Jeff T got it
Wow,
up fast.
an open
and it
steal that
goes
doesn't
down.
translate to points
Easy to
because
get
why?
lost in the chaos of
Because
the
I
game
don't have
down the
control.
stretch. But great awareness.
Blocked away.
That one's in the 15th row.
Huge denial.
Oh, yeah, YOLO. That was a Kobe
Curry,
moment. See, that's
he's
what
had
I.
a good shooting performance, but it doesn't look like it's going to be enough.
Yeah, no one else pretty much helped out. As a coach, I would be irate
Shoot it!
that nobody helped pick up the slack. Look,
Give me that
one man
assist.
can never beat five.
It's a victory for the Timberwolves.
We actually
As they win this
screamed.
one
We
in
actually
blowout
physically
fashion.
yelled because that
That'll
was
wrap
one
things
tight
up.
game.
For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Oh, that was the moment I became Curry's father. Ah. Stretch, man.
The Timberwolves won this matchup with a significant margin. The scoring display they put on is going to be... This has been a presentation
Nah, if you
of
were
ESPN
here,
on
we'd
EA
play
Sports.
online.
Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.
We were 31 for 35. That's crazy. Oh, the professor. Professor reacting to my dunk. Why is the volume of this down, yo? Hold up. Why is the volume of this down? Did I turn down the normal volume and trying to cut out the music so I don't get copyrighted? I don't want no sound. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. It's cringy as hell, isn't it? I have that moment clipped, Alex. Hey, I want Professor reacting. Where's my freaking music? Where's my, what? Where though? I want this man reacting to my stuff. I want to hear him talk. The heck? Oh, that's menu. That's training. I don't get it. This is in-game. If I put this to... Like, why is this man not talking in story mode? You know what I mean? Oh, that's... And that, because of that, I can't hear the dude? I can't turn menu music on. That's trash, man. That's trash. But we used to do this, didn't we? Didn't we like used to? Didn't I used to stream this, where you could hear the people's reactions? I don't remember my settings because I always turn the music up and like on and off between playing on stream and off stream because the music's good. This is tough now. Like which one? What do I turn on? Yeah, I remember I changed this to rookie to get enough stats to get MVP. Change it from highest difficulty to lowest during nearing the end of the season. I forgot. I only have a couple more games left. Technically I could simulate these, man. I should be able to still get MVP if I simulate. Unlist all the, oh, that's a lot of work. So if I win one more game, then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more games left to the playoffs. What am I averaging right now? Because I really want to simulate this. I just want to, you know. So I got All-Star, Player of the Month, Player of the Month, Most valuable player. Look, 29.8 points, 7.9 assists, 2.1 steals. Giannis, 26.5 points. See, if I don't play these, I might lose. I might go into second place. Because their simulated points are way too high. Sim it, that's great. Alright, let me simulate okay, let me sim one game and see how much my averages drop. Or should I'm torn. I haven't simulated a single game, so but I have my quarters to 16 minutes, like to 4 minutes, so one game is 16 minutes. I still, like, I'm most likely gonna end the stream after this, but then I would have like 5 more games. That's 5 more 16 minutes. Yeah, that point per game is too high, man. I'm playing this. I'm not gonna mess that up. 6 games left. If I simulate and get like only 10 points or something, I don't want to play an entire like another season on this just to get the trophy for winning MVP. I'm not gonna be lazy with this now. Need this achievement. Win MVP, win the league, done. Never touch the league again. And then I gotta do all the streak BS and the court hype BS. Life run BS. Only to never potentially get the trophy. Like, bruh. Yeah, this is gonna be my last one, I think.
It is NBA. Philadelphia begins the game with the basketball.
Philadelphia.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover.
How can he pass me, guys? How can he pass me?
Now pass.
Ah, why did you run back out? See, I get a steal and I don't even get a guaranteed point. I don't even get a guaranteed point because Simmons, like, I mean, look at this. Look at this. How busted is this game mechanic? How busted? How busted? Look, I take the ball from him and I run past him, but all of a sudden he just gets freaking beamed in front of me with defense, so I can't even score after stealing. Like, why would you even, like, do anything that has to do with steals? Any build that is steals.
Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the
no
rim.
worries, Ray.
Hey,
You
look,
have a good one.
this is a new wave. If a young cat catches you sleeping on the wrong night, it's definitely going to get 1 million+ views the next day.
Karl Anthony Towns sends it away. Had a good look there, but it's no good. Wiggins. Nothing going here on that drive. Here comes the screen. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
Bread and butter, and there are few that can do it better off the screen.
Butler to bring it up. Down just a couple. Redick to Butler. Here comes the screen. Butler guarded by Towns. Has a chance and a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Minnesota at the controls. To T. To Towns. Can't connect from in close. Wiggins. Oh, he was wide open. And it's not going to be pretty when they watch the video. Someone's getting chewed out.
Look, I get it. I've been one of the players who have had these mishaps happen to defensively. There is no worse feeling than the next day in film session, watching yourself roam on the island by yourself. Somebody in this particular moment needs to tell you to get your head out of you-know-what to get back in the game.
To Towns. Stuffs it down with authority.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Here's Simmons with it up top. They trail by 2. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. And finishes strong.
My body blocked him so he can't get
It's like
ahead
he
of
got in
me.
an elevator and went to floor 8. And Ed, I have to say something, okay? 6'3", 6 feet, 5'11", those aren't small guys. In the big scheme of things, they're pretty tall compared to the average person in public.
I feel like you're speaking from experience.
Everyday experience, my friend. Every day.
Redick. Taj Gibson pins it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Flushes it home. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
Butler has it against the former #1 pick. Taj Gibson with the block.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Driving right to the basket. Ben Simmons with a piece.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
Who's controlling the paint? The offense is controlling the paint right now. The defense needs to do a better job of making it more uncomfortable for those easy lays.
Oh, big finish at the rim.
I better be,
Right
man, I
after the
hope.
dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men.
Karl Anthony Towns. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
The defense is doing
By the way, I
such
hope
a
it's
good
not
job of denying him the ball.
Weird
and
for you
really
guys that
getting
the
in his
game's in
pocket,
German.
but he got that
I
one to go.
don't know, I can't change it. My PlayStation's in English.
Yes.
All
And a
games are
foul.
automatically
He'll have a chance
translated
of
to
a
English, but
three-point
because I
play.
bought this in the
If you ever
German,
bail
like
out of
digitally
something
in the
at
store,
last second, that's
the
what I
game's just
saw
German.
there
I
from the
can't
defender.
change it.
We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
We've played one at Target Center with the Timberwolves on top. Jay and I back with more after this. You're watching the end. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you
I got 5 already.
as we get things started here in the second quarter. To Towns. Karl Anthony Towns. Terrific shooting. He's 4 for 5.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the
Hey,
things that
welcome.
I learned when I
Welcome to
played
the
in the
stream.
league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other
And welcome
players
to
were
the channel,
willing to
dude.
run
Nice
to
to
their
see you.
spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Redick with it. Down 11.
Oh, damn it. I slept.
Tough looking shot there. Still
Slept on
gets it
D.
to go
That's
down.
on me.
I know this for a fact, Ed. Ben Simmons wanted to channel his inner Bill Russell during the NBA awards as he stood up on that stage accepting that Rookie of the Year trophy, looking down at all the people that hated on him and didn't think that after a year of being injured that he can come back and be the one that everybody thought he could be. One of only 7 players in NBA history to lead his team to 50-plus wins while accepting the Rookie of the Year trophy.
Darn it.
Simmons to the basket, but his shot stays out.
And you hate to say this, but this is the reality of the matter. Sometimes it takes guys a little while to warm up into the game. Seems like they finally found their rhythm in the second quarter.
He cruises in for 2. Too easy.
I'll tell you what, it's impressive to watch a young player this new to the NBA not be afraid to drive to the basket. Goes a long way in establishing your presence in the league.
To Redick. To Embiid.
What the hell?
Slams it down.
That's
And there
weak.
was
How
no
do you let
stopping
that
him
happen,
that
bro?
time.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
To Towns. Stuffs it down with authority.
In an era where big centers often get devalued, Karl-Anthony Towns is a true foundational player. He can function as a traditional center, but also can show you quick moves around the perimeter and knock down that three-point shot from deep.
No way.
Driving is Simmons, but a shot
No
no good.
way.
Spins and scores.
When the ball's in his hands,
You can't
we
guard
all
me,
knew
Ben.
what was
You
gonna
can't
happen.
guard me.
It's in the hands of Philadelphia. To Embiid. The pass set it all
Yeah,
up.
that's right
As a
back.
rookie last year, Ben Simmons averaged 16 points a game and posted 12 triple-doubles, the second most by any rookie in NBA history. Or was last year really his rookie year? We can debate that one later.
Wide open look won't go.
This game is all about the small victories, though. The execution on that play was on point. You keep executing like that, those shots are going in eventually.
Butler to Embiid.
I pressed too early.
Andrew Wiggins.
let's go.
Swats it.
Blocking so many shots.
What the
only
heck? I
gives your
can't catch
perimeter
that.
much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Simmons into the front court. Trailing by 11.
Oh my
Throws
god.
it down.
Okay, that time it was effective. But a really good defender will put that in their
Caught
memory
me
bank.
bad.
Nothing going here on that drive.
How is no one
Screen
out there?
coming. To Teague. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. Embiid with the board. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. First half in the books. It's the Timberwolves in front. All set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway. To Wiggins. Scores from the post.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ball game.
The shot by Butler? No. Towns. Navigating through traffic.
How though? How though?
Screen coming. Split the D there,
How?
but he can't get it to drop. To Simmons. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
Well, look, you
crazy.
can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, head jab him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter, but still keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
Philadelphia with the basketball. Simmons to Butler. With a drop step.
No way.
Shot won't go. End to end on that one. 94 feet for the basket.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Butler picked up by Gibson. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
What?
Jay,
Butler
let's see
going
if
1 for
that's a
5? That's
sign
what you
for
want
him.
to see?
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play
What
like
the
that,
hell?
that can get the juices going, and that can help you
What
with
kind
the
of
offensive
pass
rhythm.
was that?
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Butler matched up with Wiggins. To Simmons. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Crazy that he would make
Old
that.
school equals high percentage.
That was insane defense.
I got him. Here we go.
Oh, emphatic slam.
That's called a grown man play, Ed. Someone's trying to get featured on SportsCenter tonight.
Simmons with it. The deficit now up to 13. Has a look. The shot no good by Simmons. Karl Anthony Towns. Huge block. That's his third block this evening.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Embiid to Redick. Karl Anthony Towns snatching it out of the air. Fourth this contest.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Hold up, he's got 18? No, I got 20.
Sixers have the basketball. Straight down the middle of the lane. Way to punch it home.
I mean, if you have athletic ability like that guy offensively, as soon as you beat your man, if you don't beat him off the ground for the jump, you have no chance.
Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. The pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Joel Embiid has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 77% at the line. Knocks down the second after missing the first. Taj Gibson above the rim. Third quarter comes to an end.
Imagine
as the
actually making
Timberwolves
that.
enjoy a nice cushion so far. It's been a compelling game so far. The fourth quarter is underway.
What? I got how many rebounds? 6. Damn.
Sixers control it. Butler to Simmons. Short jumper stays out.
He don't need no screen.
Turns and slams it down.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
To Simmons. Butler guarded by Taj Gibson. Beyond the arc for 3. Not that time.
I got ball. It's all me.
To T.
I got you.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Jeff Teague on an island takes advantage and hits the trifecta.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give
Why
the
is he
ball
reaching
up,
for the
the
wrong
harder
hand?
other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Jeff Teague. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
You hear coaches talk all the time about passing the ball on time and on target. As a passer myself, if I can deliver the ball to you in a position where I cannot give you options to think, but just go up and make the play easy, that's a win-win.
Nothing going here on that drive. Embiid, good for 2.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Minnesota with the basketball. Tight space with the crossover. Wiggins.
How
The
can you
rebound
brick an
belongs
open
to the
three, bro?
76ers. To Simmons. Redick buries it on the catch
I
and
had to
shoot.
guard
It's
two people.
easy to
Alright
get
then.
lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch, but great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the three-point line.
Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time
Yeah.
down.
You know, it reminds me of
Insane.
a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that?
Tragic
That's five
Bronson.
fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
To Embiid. The Sixers with 4 to shoot. Butler. That one off the mark. It's no
Dude,
good.
do I have like 10 rebounds? 9 rebounds, bro. I'm about to get a triple-double. Let's go.
It's Minnesota basketball. And the basket good at the rim.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Tragic Bronson.
Simmons with it. Down a bundle. Knocked loose. That's a turnover.
Look, and he passes
It goes
me.
the other way.
Let's just let the clock run out. We got to get out of here. I got a dinner to go to.
Crazy.
Butler into the front court. Looking to make something happen to Redick. To Embiid. Redick.
Yes!
that.
Triple-double. Let's go.
To Wiggins.
What the?
To Towns. Count the basket inside.
This
I
type of
played
game
live
needs
run
to
a
be
couple days ago,
celebrated.
and there were two
This is
trash
the type of
talkers on the
culture that is
opponent's team.
fostered when you play
Well,
with
3,
unselfish
but they were
players.
trash
When
talking
you
each
give up a
other,
little bit
and he
of
was
yourself, when you
sabotaging.
make
He
your
was
teammate
basically
look
getting
great,
turnovers
that's
off
the
of the
difference between
inbound.
winning and
And
losing.
like
So
defensive
when you
and
see these
offensive
guys
3
smiling,
seconds,
when
he
you see
kept
them
on
giving
getting
each
like
other high
turnovers.
fives, that's because of
It
the
was
energy that was
hilarious.
created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
It's a victory for the
I
Timberwolves.
beat them like 4
As they
times.
cruise to
4
win a game that
times.
was never really in doubt. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.
Man, all these Kobe posts on Twitter, dude. All these Kobe posts on Twitter. Man, that's crazy. Dogman, what's up? Yeah, we will remember him, man. Dude. Kobe, dude, Kobe. Oh, I can upgrade this. Let's go. I'll switch now. Huh! I got the trophy. That's funny. I only have 2 maxed. I don't have 3 maxed. I only have 2 maxed, not 3. It's crazy. Shot blocking. I can. My overall will go to 80. Down to 87, dude. Back down to 87. Well, this way at least I get to do something if I equip this. Yeah. I'll equip hers. Shot block at 70. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 games, eh? Get this 85. Well, 3 I already have. So that's good. So I got this from 70 to 77 already. That's good. Let me check. What upgrades do I get on this? Damn. The last one's actually nice. What overall am I now? 92. That's not bad. Went up to 92 already. I'm just leveling the traits. I could have like all goldens and even be even better with that. I'm just trying to get these. Now I'll just skip these. Well, I think that's it for me for tonight. Wait, why does it say I still have three points? I just upgraded this. I shouldn't have 3 points. I literally just upgraded. Why does it say I have 3 points? I shouldn't. It's crazy. What? It didn't save the changes. It's crazy. Did I just duplicate the points that I had, dude? I did! I didn't have any more points. All of a sudden I had 3 more points. How did I do this? I backed out. Yeah, Kobe, man. Kobe giving me luck. Giving me 3 points. How did I do this? Dude, how did I do that? I had no points. I come back. All of a sudden I get 3 new points. What? Do y'all see that? My freaking block went from 70 to 77 and now it's a freaking... Hold on, how do I do this? Let's figure this out. This would actually be hacks, bro. What did I do? I went into my trades. Alright, let me go back into my trades. I went into my trades. I pressed on these. I looked at them. I looked at what I need. Fiddled around with these. Dude, I don't have all of these unlocked. Like all of these 3-point ones here. These are all 3s that I don't have unlocked. I need a 3-point. That's 11 that I don't have. That I can't improve. I need to make a new character that shoots 3s. But yeah, so I was here. And then I backed out. I don't know. This is crazy. Y'all saw that. Pressed on these, looked at these. These are the ones that I can buy. Nice, can't buy anything. Kobe ADs. Man, that Mamba mentality logo is one of the best logos. There will be no more Kobe shoes, dude! Crazy. I just realized. There won't be new Kobe's, will there? It's crazy. Let's look at these. These are so clean. These shoes are so clean. I have these, but I don't have them in like different, like where one shoe, like the front is blue and the other one's orange. I have them in orange. These shoes are so clean, dude. Cold as hell. These shoes are clean, bro. Oh my god. 3s. I usually don't like that pattern, but on 3s I always like 3s are always the one, like I always fuck with them on 3s. 4, my favorite ones after the 4s. I just love that design with the fishnet and the I love 4s, dude. I just love 4s. Breads, black and reds, the classic. My favorite colorway combination. Black and red. Oh my god, dude, these 4s. Ugh. Man. These are terrible. Oreo 4s. Schwarze Taube, that's German. Jordan 5 low Neymar. Oh, these look decent. I'm not that big into fives though. Kobe 9. They got some good shoes. Oh, the Tinker red. Oh, the Tinker threes, dude. Tinker Hatfield threes. These are nice. See, this is something you can wear this to anything. Like these type of shoes. It's not even like just pure white or pure black. The boring kind is like black with gray and like, oh, dude. Oh, I don't like that wave thing that the fives have. It looks like a shoe for kids. Twos I don't like, period. I think twos are one of the, like some of the most horrible, period. Flyknit. I had these in blue. They're these, but like different ones. The KO version, like KO, whatever it's called. Some of the freaking most comfortable shoes ever. Oof, these fours, dude. Baby blue. Clean. Clean. Yeah, some just like look big and heavy. There, these KO. I had these in the blue version, dude. Like, oh. Classic. The Miles Morales, dude. The freaking classic Chicago ones, dude. I mean, alright, those look a bit different still, but like, I can't believe you can have Chucks, yo. I used to love Chucks, but I always blew through the heel. Like, it's just not made for my flat feet. Like, the way I walk and stuff is just like, I would always get holes. Like, the sole, like, would just melt away. They wouldn't last. These are really good shoes, but it just, like, hurt me. I need, like, a really big shoe. Like, for ankle protection and for comfort. Like, I just can't. Like, Vans, Chucks, I did low tops. But I'm more of a mid to high top guy. Always, like, kind of. Yeah, dude, back then they played in Chucks, man. Frickin' Dr. J, Julius Irvin, they played in Chucks. Their signature shoes were Chucks. It's tough. Kobe mentality, dude. If I could, like, these are shoes. These are low tops that I would hoop in. These are low top, even like the color combination, everything. Like, these are Kobe ADs. Yeah. Oh, these are the shoes that I have. Crazy. Well, guys, I appreciate you watching. Um, I think that's me done. Well, that's tough. Like this thing, like this, the All-Star West, dude, the Canada, Toronto, like that's the 2016 All-Star game. That was the last game that he participated in. That was the last All-Star game, dude. That was the game that he the year that he retired in, the last time. So this is actually from that year. Like that just different, man, different. But yeah, a legend that will never be forgotten, will always be remembered, transcends basketball, and I don't know. This will still be processed in the next few days. The world will talk about this. It's surely gonna leave its mark, but let's just move forward, honor and cherish his memory, and yeah. I don't know, man. I don't really don't know what else to say. It's like Kobe is really like that dude changed culture, man. It's not just about the whole kids yelling Kobe when they throw paper in the trash. It's really like the work ethic. Like he was a different, like the whole Mamba mentality thing. Dude was a different breed. Really, really like one of a kind. Is I don't know, as a basketball fan, like y'all can't really relate. Like the people, like y'all who are subbed, may not be able to relate, but I don't know, man. It's hard. Like, it was almost as if like when it's like a friend or family, you go like through those stages. Like usually, literally, like the celebrity deaths don't hit me, don't affect me. But with like Kobe was really like that whole, no, this is not true. This is a prank. You're in denial, and then it sinks in, and then you get emotional. Like, yeah, I cried, dude. Like, it was just like, yeah, just stream, like, try to have some people there, have some better vibes, maybe people who share fond memories, cheer up. Dawnstar, welcome to the stream, Dawnstar. Did you cry? Yeah, I did. But yeah, this I think I don't know what else I can say to add, but let's just hope. Like I think the Lakers Clippers game, that will be very emotional as well, because you already know there's gonna be a tribute video. Um, all time great Lakers will be there. I think Magic will be there. Kareem will be there. Um, I think people will speech. It will speak. There'll be a speech or speeches. Adam Silver will probably be there. I don't know if he'll address the crowd. Um, I'm sure people like Braun will have something to say, seeing as he passed Kobe just as recent as yesterday. For me, today, with the time zones, it's unreal. It's unreal. We'll see how that game goes, that Clippers Lakers game. Um, yeah, it still seems surreal. Yeah, dude, Alex, purple and gold, purple and gold hearts on the chat for Kobe, 24 and 8, 32 purple and gold, 16 purple, 16 gold. Bang, 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 bang. Put them next to each other. Uh, yeah. He will. I haven't seen if he has put anything to social media or Instagram or like anything. I haven't seen it. If he has made any posts, I've seen Kareem, I've seen Magic, Jay Williams. I've seen a couple people, but I haven't seen anything from him. But yeah, guys, that's me done. Hope you have a great rest of your Sunday or Saturday, depending on where you live, or Monday even already. And yeah, Mamba, gone but not forgotten. Mamba out, but at the same time, always in our hearts. Take it easy, guys. Until next time.